Hey Vibe Makers, it's Lila with LB Novelties, and we've made it finally to the Planner 2022 setup video. I know you guys have been waiting for this video, but I was just waiting for one more item to come in for my winter release happy mail haul, and it's here. So now I can finally film it. And for this video, guys, I'm honestly not bringing in any new planner. Most of these are ones that I already had in my collection. And they'll just be incorporated into 2022, but I wanted to bring you guys along as I set it up. I know you guys love this video of setting up the planner every, I always tend to switch it out every 6 months. So I do it in the first of the year and then in July, and it's just so much fun to do. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. We'll go through each section that I have. If you are new to like the happy planning system, this is a great video to watch if you're wanting to kind of organized categories, but I definitely recommend don't get overwhelmed seeing all these amount of planners. You don't need more than one planner, honestly. But I just like to incorporate different types of planners, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to use one specific planner for budgeting this year. I don't have a budget planner this year. I do have a mini one that the Happy Planner sent me, but I have an idea for what I want to do for this year, just to keep it simple and what I really need it for. But like I said, I'll bring you guys along and let's have fun setting up for 2022. All right, so we have in front of me the planners that will be used throughout the year for my planning. And then I have this really fun filler paper set that I purchased in the winter collection that just released from Happy Planner. I'll make sure to link it down below. But you guys, I'm so excited for this. I'll explain what this is in a second, but let's just quickly go through the planners that I am going to be using. And they're just planners that I already had. So this one is my everyday planner, and I actually had one that was given to me from the Happy Planner, and I always like to give friends planners. So I ended up gifting a friend January through December, because I was like, okay, I'll use this other planner. But I absolutely love the spread in this, and the more I used it every month after that, I was like, oh my god, I love this planner. So I went and bought this planner. I know, but you know what, I love giving back and loving seeing friends enjoying the planner. So this one I have, which is still the same planner that I'm using in regards to the spread, and I'll just show you what it looks like in January. So this is like the divider, but what I love, you guys, is I know like everybody doesn't like neutral. I'm not a big like where it's like super neutral. I don't like when it's like all black. Like I'm like, give me some color. So at least this has color here, and the numbers aren't bold. I don't like when the numbers are bold because it's soft, so it doesn't distract from the spread. And I just love it. I don't know. I fell in love with it, and I'm like, I just want to use this one into next year. I don't want to have to worry about anything else. I'm in love with it. So, and I love this blush pink. So it alternates between 3 colors into this like charcoal color, and that's pretty much the spread. I mean, excuse me, not the spread, but the dividers. Now the one thing I'm thinking of is to kind of just switch it up, because I'm not a super big floral person. I love florals, like when I use Jessica's stickers from Live Love Posh, and these are some beautiful dividers, but I'm thinking of incorporating, so this is everyday, and when I say everyday, this is like home life, social activities, appointments, errands, things I need to get done, just like things I need to do in my everyday life. What I'm planning on doing is bringing in this planner, and this was actually sent out to me from the Happy Planner, and this is the Seasons 2022 planner. I love the cover. It's really cute, and I'm a big seasonal person, and I like the dividers. They're really fun. I feel like this is perfect to start off January, like bam, make it happen. And like, how cute is this, guys? Okay, so I'm in love with the dividers. The only thing that's kind of throwing me off of this, and that's why I don't use this for everyday, because I wouldn't use it, is the color block layout. I'm not a fan of it. If you guys watch my planner layouts, you know why I'm not feeling it. So what I'm planning on doing, and you'll see that in this first, we'll do it for January. I won't do it for everyone on this video. I love the monthlies in this, and this is where the everyday planner is where I do my monthly memory keeping. Love doing that. I'll try my best to do another video later on in 2022 of how I do it, because I know you guys like seeing that video. But look how cute this is. This is like for February, and there's like little kisses. So I like that it's kind of seasonal decorated, because I like to decorate it in a seasonal vibe when I'm doing, and when I decorate it, I just decorate like these little empty boxes, and then I do my monthly memory planning. But I love this. So you'll see how I combine this, like the dividers and monthly, into this layout. And again, I already have this planner and I love it, the cover and the dividers, but just the guts is what I'm like not feeling. And this planner, obsessed. I don't know, I just love it. It's easy to plan with. So that's everyday. Yeah, I guess I don't really have, now that I'm looking at this, I basically just have one planner, you guys, but it's just I'm combining two for my everyday, and then I have my social and content creation planner. And this is what I was explaining, like before I had like a planner for my social media, a planner for my content creation, a planner for this and that, and I'm telling you, this year I'm like, I need to just condense it more and make it work for me, and give me that liberty to just come to it and enjoy it and not feel like, oh my gosh, it's a task. I don't want it to become a task. I love planning, and it's just fun to do and decorate. So for this one, you guys know I really loved the Miss Maker checklist planner. So I ended up converting 2 of the months, because this is a 2022 planner. So this is, I believe it's currently sold out on the Happy Planner, but they do sell this in Joann. So if you are looking for a really fun like checklist layout, I'll show you what it looks like. This is a great option. And then I love the dividers. How cute is it? Miss Maker's like fun, but it's really fun and neutral and with some decorative elements. But it has the checklist down the middle. So you guys, I love this layout. So I can't wait to bring it back in January. So currently I am using the horizontal. So I know there's 2 months that I had to convert. Okay, so I ended up, like I said, pulling 2 months from this and using it in 2021. Since I did that, see how it says October? This actually has the dates of July. So this will be my July, a horizontal, and my August will also be in a horizontal. And it's just to kind of fill in those gaps of where I used what's it called? The Miss Maker. And I love horizontal planning too, so I think it'll be fun to kind of bring it back just for a couple of months. I don't miss out on it. I love it. And I do have this planner with me. I'm still keeping it because maybe, I might want to bring in the horizontal once in a while. And it's fun to do that. Whenever you're feeling like, just bring out a planner that you're not using and just kind of switch out the layout. That's why this disc bound is the best, because you can switch it out. So again, this is going to be 2 things that I used to plan separately into one, and this is why, because this planner just made it so easy. I'm not kidding you guys. In November, I was so damn productive with this planner. I was so like happy and proud of myself. Okay, we'll go through this last. Okay, so this is the one I'm really excited to try out. I've had this planner for a while now. I think, no, this one my mom bought me. I remember that because I really loved the cover and I just thought it was such a fun planner. And she surprised me. She's like, here. And I was like, okay, that's so sweet. And I'm like, so excited, can't wait. And I love the dividers. So for this one, since I really love it, I kind of want to use this cover. I'm like now sitting here midway through the video being like, should this be my cover for 2022? So cute. Okay, we'll figure out covers later. But anyways, so I'm thinking this is going to work for budgeting. I've used this for social media. Let me just show you real quick if you guys haven't watched those other videos. This was my content creation planner back in July. It works amazing if you're trying to like set goals. I have my goals. These are all the goals I set for myself in social media. I kept track of Instagram, all that fun stuff. And this is how I kept track of what I needed to film. And, with social media, you don't have to do that. Like, I know like some of you guys are just watching this and I just want to use a planner to plan. Totally worthwhile. But if you are looking for not social media, but anything like that you need to check off, if you have projects that you have, maybe you're like working in your house and you're trying to fix the kitchen up or something, I think this is a really great system because let me show you a blank page. They come in little quadrants like this, and you can, title it. I've just wrote in with my handwriting, whatever the video was, but you can title it like, okay, we're working on the backsplash. Did we and I'm not a expert, but like, did we, clean off the wall, the grout prep, tile prep, whatever, etc. So I love this monthly checklist because I feel like you can convert it into anything you want. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to convert it into a budget planner. So I have my January here, and I think I have it for every month, actually. Yeah, I think I have it for every month. So, because I thought I had pulled maybe a month or 2 here, but no, I have it for every month. So for January, I love again this color. What I need for my budget planner, and how I've been using an actual budget planner, I use the monthly to keep track of my bills. I like to have it just in one overview look versus like combining it with like everything else. I like to just be able to see it in one location. Where do I have to pay a bill? and when payday is, and etc. like that. Did I put money into savings? I like to kind of recap how much I put into savings, like in a little piggy bank. It's cute. But what I want to do, and I think this is going to be a great system for that, is I love how it has like these, I just love these pages. Again, if you've never seen a monthly layout planner, like look at all these fun little sections. Track it off, note to self, check it off, monthly goals, jot it down, top priorities, and thankful for. So I think I can definitely use this to kind of keep track of like my finances, and not even like finances, but like just financial goals that I have for myself, and also keeping track of like, you know, income from YouTube and all that fun stuff, because I need to make sure I keep track of that. And I was just doing that in like the regular sheets that were my budget planner. So again, I love that. So we'll use that. And I'm just going through this and explaining it because I don't want to just rush and just like create the planner without explaining why I'm using this. So this one, you guys have seen this. This is my 3rd year going into using this. And this is an older SKU. I believe they still might have this at Hobby Lobby. It was at one time restocked on the Happy Planner. Luckily, my friend Lone sent me this one earlier last year. So I saved it. And I can't believe it's already 2022 coming up, so I'm going to get it started for 2022. I'm not going to date it here on camera because it'll take forever. But let me just show you real quick what it looks like. It is completely undated, and what it does, if you've never seen one of these, is it just jumps to the next month like this. So you don't have any of like the guts. It's just a month overview, which I absolutely love this because it's where I like to kind of keep track of birthdays, appointments, lives I'm doing, anything regarding just major occasions, holidays, vacations. It's just so fun, and plus it's another great way to decorate using the stickers, and I love decorating this every month, and this is my favorite thing to decorate. So this is coming in. It's something that's just been in the system. All right, so the last item I'll be using in my planner setup is going to be these sheets right here. Instead of a wellness planner this year, I'm just going to do weekly sheets where I just have to check in, and you'll see how I check in. I just wanted to kind of keep it simple, but still make sure I'm keeping track of my wellness because it is important to me, and I need to focus back on that. So for this time around, I just got this set of filler paper. It is $6.99 on the Happy Planner, and it's from their winter collection, and the collection they have for that beautiful wellness collection, it's called Let Your Heart Wander, like most of the items, but it's so pretty. And honestly guys, I can't remember the name of this on the top of my head, but I'll link it down below. But it comes with, like I said, 40 pages. The only thing is like the sheets that I want are only 20 in here, so I'll probably have to buy a couple more packs of this, probably 2 more, so it can make my wellness. But these are the 20 that I'm going to be using, but let me just show you real quick the other 20. So these are lined paper. So this is great too if you wanted to journal maybe once a week how your week was. I can see that being a great option, but for me, this is all I need. So this is the sheet, and it says your energy is sacred, and on the top it says focus on this week, 1, 2, 3, just some notes, take time to reflect. And then this is where I'm going to be checking in daily. It's mood tracking, habit tracking, and then like I can decorate or whatever, add some stickers. But I love this because you guys, I used to love just keeping track of my mood each day, and habit tracking. Like honestly, these two are like why I really wanted this sheet, because I just want to put in my steps, my H2O, and I can't remember what else I keep track of, you guys, off the top of my head. It's late at night, but I'll probably keep track of like if I was being active, or like if I drank my celery juice, my vitamins, whatever it is that I want to do, and I can switch it out. It doesn't have to be the same thing every week. So it's just going to be a weekly check-in, and y'all, I'm really excited because I feel like this I can do. All I have to do is come in and circle or check off, put my mood, I'm good to go. Because again, when I journal, I actually journal on my gratitude journal, and I'm using a different journal around this time instead of like the book bound, so I'll show you guys that too later on. I do have a video on it, but if you haven't seen that, but if I happen to want to add more that week, I could bring in the sheet, and then all you have to do is just kind of snap it in, and that'll be an extra sheet for that week. But that's an option, not something I have to do if I don't want to, or if I don't have time. So I'm really excited for this. I feel like this is exactly what I need for my check-in and wellness and physical activity and my fitness. So like I said, this is my current Franken planner. So basically what I'm going to be showing you guys is me setting up my Franken planner for 2022. I'm gonna miss this cover so much. I already said it, but I am planning on bringing back the frosted covers probably for February or maybe earlier. I absolutely love this cover. I'm kind of like obsessed with it, so it's gonna be hard to just let this go because I love having a good dashboard. So I just have to find a good dashboard, or I'm thinking of just drawing my own. Maybe that's something I set for myself for 2022. So stay tuned, you guys. Maybe that'll be something I do. But for now, that's my Franken planner, and since I love these discs so much, I had to buy another one of those photo journals just to have an extra set because I love them. I'm obsessed with this. And I did give the photo journal itself to a friend who just wanted the discs. I switched out the discs, but you guys, these are my favorite disc ever. So I'm going to be using that. I have some stickers here for the budgeting, so I could just show you real quick how I set that up. And then I think we're ready to go, so let's get started. All right, the first thing we got to do, really easy, is pick the cover you want for your Franken planner. And I'm just explaining this because, again, if you're new to Happy Planner, you're like, what the heck is a Franken planner? Are you talking about Frankenstein? It's basically kind of building a main hub for all the planners that you have. And again, this is just for those of you that want to have multiple planners. You can still do this for if you have one planner and maybe just creating a back side with filler paper for journaling. You can have journaling in your main planner. You can also just add in filler pages and create your own sheets for budgeting. You don't need to go buy another planner, but for those of you like me that like to have a couple of extras, I'm going to show you how we can convert it. So I'm going to snap this off, and all you have to do is, for those of you who've never done this, and I'm explaining this because I know, as someone that's been using the system for years, this comes natural to us, but I always have to keep, not always have to, I want to keep in mind that there are always new people joining the disc-bound Happy Planning community, and I just want to show you, all you have to do is just kind of snap it off. And this is the easiest way to get the cover off. And what I do for this one is I'll just put an empty cover that I have from another planner so I can keep these guts. But for this one, I'm probably just going to gift or just save it and see if someone wants some color block pages here. Because there's, like I said, I have a friend that she has a little group that does planning, so I'm really happy to send it to her. So thinking for this, Lila's is making... I wonder if I should do this for my front cover. I'm going to just check here real quick, guys, because I don't know which one I have for my front cover. Oh, this is the same, this one. Let me just check. What does Miss Maker have? Ooh, I kind of like Miss Maker's. That one's kind of pretty. And I like to have the month flicks here. What do you guys think? Should we keep Miss Maker? Kind of like her colors. Okay, so we're gonna pull. So this is the good thing, is like having this. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this. That'll be where my name goes. Because of course you gotta put your name on your planner. All right, so we have our front and back cover ready. And what is this? Oh, that's the monthly. Okay, and then I have my little front section with my name. Okay, so before we start, pulling pages, let's get this. First thing you want to do is get these covers that you're going to have as your main cover on disc. I'm going to show you how easy it is. So all you got to do is, just grab the disc, front and back. And then another way you can do it too is this way. It's just putting them on like that. All right, so now we have the disc on. Your covers are set. It's super easy, and isn't this so pretty? And you can always, if you wanted to, if you're like kind of getting bored of your cover, if you have one planner, you can just turn your covers around. So this will be the inside and that could be the outside. That's a suggestion for those of you that are new to the system, how to kind of make it different and fun. Is just switch out your covers inside out. So now I'm going to start building it, which is the fun part. So I just have, again, where my name is and the calendar, year at a glance, and the perpetual calendar. Now for this first one, I'm going to show you real quick how I'm going to convert. Oh, actually, see, I'm jumping to conclusion. Hold on. What goes after my monthly, and you guys, I normally use dashboards, but they are in my current planner, but I'll pull them out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So these dashboards, I've just kind of labeled here, and I have them labeled everyday, LB novelties, budget, wellness, I think that's all. I have just 4. Oh, and this one's just a, the bullet one where I pull out. So let's pull these out. I'm going to pull these out real quick just to show you on here, and then I'll put them back to this one because I'm not done with this yet. And then, but just so you guys get an idea. So let me pull this out real quick. Now we're back on track. So I have my dashboards here, and you can find any of these dashboards on the Happy Planner. And I love them like this with the top. I know Jessica from Logo of Posh has some with the side dashboards if you like more the side, and those are just like that beautiful frosted cover, I think, that material. I think, because I don't have those yet, but they look kind of similar to that. I mean, if she were to come out with some of these top ones, I'm definitely going to grab those. But this is what I have currently, and if you have fun little designs. So what we're going to do first is put my monthly in here, my monthly extension pack. So all you got to do is snap this in. So last section is done, and this has 12 months, and I'll just come in and date it later. I'll watch a holiday movie, and that's what I like to do, and then just come in and date it. You can always handwrite it, but I like to use the little stickers it comes with. So that's ready to go, and this is where I start using these dashboards to kind of separate categories. That's why I like these, is I like to have them separated, and I can just quickly, like if I pull my Franken planner out, I'm like, oh, I need to check something on my budget. I just, pull this tab, and I'm in my budget section. So that's why I like it. I like categories. I like everything, separated in its own section. And that's just how my mind works when it comes to planning and the system I like. And everybody has a different way of doing it. So I'm always excited to see others' ideas and ways of doing it, because it's really fun and creative how people use the planner, and you get inspired. You're like, wow, I never thought of that. So if you're looking, oh my god, look how beautiful this cover is. See, I get distracted, but you guys, look how gorgeous this is. I didn't even see that. That's really pretty. Maybe for spring night, I could bring it out the outside of it. But anyways, if you're looking for ideas or kind of feeling like in a rut, just go check out the communities page, like on Instagram, the planner community. There is so many fun, amazing ideas there. You guys will never get tired of seeing all of them and finding stuff for inspiration. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to use the layouts of this. So this is my January, and I'm leaving the divider here because I don't want that divider. I want to use the seasonal one because I think it's so cute, and I want to use the seasonal one. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you, it's another way you can kind of switch things around if you already have some of these. So I'm going to bring the January one, and I just love the elements of fun and like decorative seasonal vibes, because it's like fireworks. Yes, start of the year. I love the font too. So all I need is this divider, which is the first part of the month, and this page. I don't need anything else from that. So we're gonna put that to the side. And what I'm gonna do to make this into one, and the only reason I'm doing it is because I really, really love the dividers a month in this. And I want to use it and to make it work. So I'm going to just tape this together, and then see, it converts into your month. So let me go grab my tape runner, and I'll be right back. Alright, so let me show you real quick how to do that. So first I'm going to snap in the divider, which is the first part of the month. And normally if you just have your planner month, you'll just snap the whole thing in, but I'm showing you different ways of how to set up a system and have fun with it. Okay. I always think it's fun to inspire others. And just, enjoy your system. Okay, so we're going to just tape this down. Alright, so that's the monthly, and then the first page of the spread layouts that I want to use, and it's taped together, and there you go. And that's how you can do that. Alright, so we have our monthly, and now I can just add the other sheets. I don't have to do anything to them because they're exactly how I need them. And that is my everyday section. That's pretty much it. That's all I need. So now I can put in the dashboard for my social media, which is LB Novelties. Everything LB Novelties is social media, any classes I teach, anything that I do separately from like my everyday life, that goes in this section. So now I'm going to bring out Miss Maker, social media, social and content creating. So let's bring her out. And all we gotta do, now this one's easy. I'm gonna show you how easy it is for those of you that are like, you're like, oh, do I have to like tape a divider? No, it's only if you want to switch things out. Okay, So all you're gonna do is pull out the sheets. And put them in. Super easy. And see, I just can snap it all in one, as long as you bunch them all together. And I love this divider, it's so pretty. So there's my social media section. So for that, normally I would have 2 planning sections in this divider, but I'm keeping it simple, like I said. So I'm gonna do, should I do wellness? No, let's do budget. I always do budget after. So this is my budget divider. All right, so I told you I would need to use this one as my budget planner, and I love this cover. I think I'm definitely bringing it out for one of the months. So I'm just gonna pull out the first month. And I don't know if I'm gonna use all these sheets, to be honest with you guys. But I'm gonna give myself delivery, since this is the first time I'm using something like this for budgeting. I'm gonna leave the sheets. Once I try out for the first month, I'll see if I need to remove some of these, because the great thing about this one, for the monthly layout, I for sure want this section, but maybe I don't need more than just these 2. You know, you could just keep these 2, but I'll keep this one just in case, because again, trying this out for the first time. And then I also love that this has a note section, so you can actually write out more goals here if you wanted to for the financial part of it. So that's that, and I'm going to show you how I use it in the month, real easy with some stickers. But let me first finish off this planner. So that's my wellness dashboard. And now we're going to bring in, so for this, the only thing that's going to happen here is I don't really need a divider saying what month it's in, because it's just going to be a weekly check-in. If I wanted to later, I could maybe put in a wellness planner divider, but I don't know. Do I want to do that? I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I really want to keep it simple. And just do a weekly check-in. So I'm just going to put all 20 of these sheets in here, so at least I have it for the first 4 months of the year. Unless there's a month, or a month that has 5 weeks. Coming up, so. But that's pretty much it for my wellness. I like how simple it is. I do feel like I want a divider now that I'm seeing it like this. Wondering if I should do a simple divider or pull the wellness month from January for my wellness planner. Alright, so I went and grabbed my wellness planner because, like I said, I feel like it just needed that little bit of a dash. Not like a dashboard, but just a divider. So I'm going to snap this in. This is for January, and it's just the month. And I'm probably going to cover this up with a page, maybe one of those wander ones. I'll see about that. But I think this will be fun just to have the monthly overview. Maybe I want to, I don't know, write a word in or just leave it like that. But I really love this planner. I really, really love, you guys. I love this cover. So I think even this cover might come out because it's so pretty. I love it. Your soul is golden. And it's to speak to yourself as you would your best friend, a stranger, your pet, a child, a family member. I totally agree with that. Sometimes we could be so hard on ourselves and but we're kind to others. It's like, you know what? You'll be kinder to yourself too. And I'm going to show, I love this, but it says 2021. That was I think my first page for the first planner setup that I had in 2021. But I love the quotes on this. So if you're looking for a good wellness planner and you're wanting more than what I have, this one's a great option. I did use it for a few months and I loved it. I kept track with it, but then once, I got really busy at work and just home life, and honestly, you guys, I feel like once everything picked up this year, I was like, whew. So maybe once I kind of find my groove again, I might go back to this. So that's why I said I'll keep this one to see if I bring it back one of the months. But for now, this is what I want, what I feel I can handle. This is going to be fun, and then I'm just going to figure out what I want to put here. Maybe I'll just make this kind of where I draw, because I miss drawing, so maybe I'll just put a blank page, tape this down and draw, and just make it something I do every month. I don't know. We'll see. That's something I want to just do on my own and check in with my wellness. So I think that's pretty much it in setting it up. Like I said, I'll go quickly and show you how I set up my budgeting. And I'll just put down just kind of quick stickers so you guys can see it. So for budget, what I do, I honestly just put down bill due or whatever stickers on my monthly. So I'll just do that so you guys can see how I do that. And you can use any budget sticker book you want, or even write it in yourself. You don't need a sticker, but I feel like stickers makes it fun and cute. I mean, if you have to pay a bill, at least make it cute. So these are just some, I think these are like from 2 years ago, this budget. I'm not 100% sure when it comes to budgeting when it came out. I know like this one was fall of 2021, and this one was fall 2021. This one I believe was like this has to be like a 2018 because it still has like the old school logo. And this one I believe was actually last year's winter because of the colors. This was 2020's winter, and I think this might have been, oh look, hold on. Dang, they almost look the same. Now I'm like wondering if this was, I think this was winter 2020, and this might have been like a fall 2020. But anyways, it's budget stickers. You guys get the point. Okay, so I kind of like the brights on this one. Do I have bill dues on this one? I do. Normally I like to do, oh, these are cute, these little savings. Okay, I'm going to use one of these because I like to keep track, and I like these bright rainbows. Especially with Go Wild coming up, I want to have like a little Go Wild savings. So when I do my little savings boxes, I do it in these empty boxes. Okay. That's cute. You know what? Let's throw a little bit of color because it's January. Let's get us excited about saving some money. Alright, and then normally they have like a box because I want to write in. Guess there's not an empty box in here. I like these colors. Let's have fun with the rainbow. Okay. So I know I have a bill due on the 5th. And then we have a bill due on the 17th. It's a holiday, but I always like to pay my bills early anyways, but I just like to have it written out and then check it off. It sounds silly, but like I love checking things off, so when I see it like this, I'm like, okay, let's check it off, let's get it done early, and that just kind of motivates me to just do it early. Okay. And that's how I was when I was, I think, where's my other one? Oh yeah, I have my phone bill here. Okay, so there's like my card, my credit card, and then my cable. Okay. What else do I need to add? And then normally I put my payday, but I had to figure out when my paydays are because they're always on Thursdays, so I can't remember what Thursday of the week or of the month. I think it's on the 6th or the 13th. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I never really decorate my budget planner, but I figure, you know what? I'm doing this with you guys. Let's have fun. Let's make budgeting fun and colorful. Okay. It's cute. Then let's add what to do is fill in Go Wild. Because that's the main thing I am saving for right now. One of the things I was focusing on currently was my son's trip, which we already took care of that. And then, I mean, of course, regular savings, which is just like for everyday life. But main goal that I'm like really working towards is, oh man, here is some fun boxes, is Go Wild savings. And I wonder if I should put another savings just for like regular. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. I guess I could put it, let's do it in yellow, because Go Wild will be the fun rainbow, and then this one will just be regular savings. Okay. Okay, perfect. So there is how I set up my budget. Honestly, that's all I need is the monthly view. And then I'm going to set some goals. Maybe I'll use the sticker in here. And then, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to use all these, but I'm going to leave them there because I want to see how I can kind of incorporate maybe like doing a challenge every day. Like, okay, did I put $1 in the jar? I've seen people do that. There's even like a 52-week challenge. So I'll probably look up Pinterest and see some that I could kind of maybe incorporate and try that out. Do monthly ones. and see, because I kind of like when there's like fun challenges. I like that. It makes me motivated to do that. So that's pretty much it for the budgeting. So now let's go through this one more time just to show you the final product. All right, so let's flip through this, and there's one thing we still have to add, but you'll see once we get into it. But here is mainly the look of it, and I actually love this cover with these discs. I'm telling you, these discs go with anything. I love them. So I really want these on their own. This is a cover with these beautiful pink discs. Love, and I think it's such a cute cover, but I don't know, I really love my frosted covers. So I think I'm going to bring that one back later on, but I really love this cover, and it's going to be like a fun like start to 2022 with all the seasonal stuff that's going to be happening. And then I love the rainbows, and I'm going to do the thing that I need to do now that it's official, put a name on it. So I still have these from Mandy. I got these early last year, I think, for my very first 2021 planner, and I still have a couple, and I love that she has some really beautiful lettering, and I got them in my favorite color, blue, and I think it's just perfect. So let's just put it in there, and now it's official. It's mine, Lila's planner. So that's the name portion. I'm happy I picked this one because I like the colors. Okay, perpetual calendar. And then again, like I said, guys, I'll come and date these and label them, all that fun stuff. And here's like the monthly extension, all 12 months. And then when you flip it, you go into your everyday. That's my home life, etc. And then I love that I already have this really cute monthly for memory keeping. So this is where I'll be memory keeping for 2022, and that's just basically you just write down a memory a day, either by using stickers, a quote, or just handwriting, whatever it is. And then there's my weekly spreads, which I'm excited for. I love this spread. Can't wait to fill it in with stickers. Then we go into my social, which is LB Novelties with Miss Maker. So excited for her to be back in January. I love this layout. I really do. We have the checklist, and then the spaces for me to add my social post. So I just put my social post here, and then everything I need to get done in regards to filming, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. And then budget. I love this one. Squad Girls. It goes into this one that's not a budget planner. I've always used a budget planner, but now I'm really excited to try something different. And I hope you guys get inspired to try something different for a different kind of planner system that you need. So I already have it ready to go. I'm excited. It's ready to go for January. Love. And I'll probably be setting some goals I need for like a wild savings in here. I have some really cute like jar, now that I'm thinking about it, some little cute jar cardstocks, like cutouts. So that could be like a savings jar. That'd be cute. Okay, and then I have my wellness. And I went ahead and added this month divider section because I just felt like it needed it, and it actually like makes it kind of complete. And then again, I said I'll cover this up later. I just have to find what paper really inspires me. Maybe I just create like a fun little quote with some Mamby sticks. Oh yeah, like some large Mamby sticks. Sorry, off track. And then my wellness pages for each week. It feels so good to not have to worry about like having every day like filling that in, because like I said, wellness is important, and I'm going to show you the other element that is part of my planning 22 system, and that's the back cover. It's from Alex House, is the illustrator of that, is my gratitude journal. And you guys, I have a video completely setting this one up. Love Spoonful of Faith and her designs. Gina is from the illustrator of Spoonful of Faith. And this is my gratitude journal, and I switched it to copper disc. This does not come in the copper disc, but I had copper disc from another planner, and love these so much. I feel like this should have been a copper disc. Exactly the perfect disc color for it. It just makes it look so elegant, and I'm excited. I love this. Oh. And I'm thinking of adding maybe some like photos, whatever, mementos, things that make me smile. And I'm basically gonna just journal in here, and I'm kind of excited because I want to add stickers and decorate and draw. Maybe I think maybe even drawing would be fun one of the days, and see how this goes for journaling. But I'm really excited for this year, for 2022, because to me I feel like this year I really want to focus on being more dedicating more time to this and just expressing myself, journaling it, getting everything out of how I'm feeling, and writing it down here. It is a gratitude journal, so I tend to try to always look at something positive of the day, and it really helps. I'm not kidding you guys. At least looking at the day with one thing that you're like, okay, I'm grateful I was alive. That's already a plus. I'm grateful for this. Ends the night, with a really beautiful sentiment, even if, things are happening in life. Just having that moment to be able to just be like, okay, I want to come and do this. It helps my soul, which it does for me. That's like the one thing I really wanted to make sure it was like set and ready to go for 2022. And now I got my planner, Franken planner, and it's so tiny. Look at it. It's not so bulky, which is funny because like my Franken planner is pretty bulky. Oh, it's all the way down there. I can't bring her out right now, but I'm excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a really fun one, just to relax, chat with you guys while I planned and created it. I just wanted to be more just relax and enjoy this time of where LB Novelties is heading. And like I said, I hope you guys join me on this journey. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. It really does help me when you guys hit that like button. All you gotta do is hit that thumbs up. All you gotta do is subscribe. If you are part of the Vibe Maker tribe, come and subscribe to my channel, and also hit that notification bell to let you know when I posted my most recent video. Other than that, guys, I don't want to do my usual spiel. I really want to end this video with a big thank you, guys, for making 2021 a beautiful year, for being such amazing vibe makers, and for allowing me to do something that I love to do, which is chat with you guys, plan, decorate, and share more of my life with you. And I appreciate you all so much, and I'm sending you guys the most beautiful, like, big ball of love, energy, positive vibes, and for you all to be able to find a place in life where you're happy just with who you are. And that's the most important thing, honestly. It's just finding a place where you're happy with who you are. And it takes time. But that journey of self-discovery is worth it, guys. So make time for yourself and finding what you love and who you are. And the rest will fall into place. All right, guys. I love you all so much. Sending you peace and love vibes. And happy New Year to 2022.